Is it possible to make a compelling short film about the epic adventures of a plastic bag? Well, the answer is yes, if you listen to the ringing endorsements of the latest film from the up-and-coming Iranian-American filmmaker Ramin Bahrani. Baman Kalbasi reports.
New York-based screenwriter and director Ramin Bahrani is a reflective filmmaker. He has given a lot of thought to this new short film. Its subject matter is unusual and original.
My first breath.
It's an epic story of a plastic bag.
Plastic Bag is about a plastic bag in an existential crisis. It's in the not too distant future, and it's searching for its maker, and its maker was a woman who got it in a grocery store and used it for a while before throwing it out, and it got stuck in a landfill.
I thought it must have been a mistake, that she was worried sick about me. I imagined her crying, "Where is he? Where is he?"
And in its search for its maker, it meets a lot of creatures, some big, some small. It has a brief love encounter in the sky.
Wasn't she beautiful?
It comes across a chain link fence of prophetic torn bags, and eventually it goes into the deep oceans. I stress that the movie has ecological themes, but please, it's not an agenda film or it would bore us to tears. It does have important environmental themes, but it's really a story that we could relate to as a human being in search of why are we here?
Where was I going? Who was I?
Ramin Bahrani was born to Iranian immigrant parents in North Carolina. In 1993, he began his film studies at Columbia University in New York. One of his teachers was Hamid Dabashi, professor of Iranian studies and comparative literature, who's been a champion in his career and has closely followed his accomplishments. I asked him how he interprets plastic bag.
Within 2 minutes, you identify with that plastic bag. You care for the future of this character.
I had holes, but over time I learned how to use them to navigate the wind, and I could fly.
The character has a soul, the character has a spirit, the character has a destiny, and immediately, as soon as you see the shot that with a plastic bag by the sea, you begin to care for where did this plastic bag come from, where it's going. So the most significant part of this film is how he could tell the story so compellingly in such a short period of time.
Light and sweet coffee and a bow tie. The bag?
Ramin Bahrani first made an impact 4 years ago with his picture Man Push Cart. It's a chronicle of a former Pakistani rock star who's made the move to New York, where he now sells coffee and bagels from his push cart on the streets. 2007 saw the arrival of Bahrani's second feature, Chop Shop. The film's center character is a 12-year-old street-smart orphan. He works in a rundown area of New York, working in a chop shop, where stolen cars are dismantled for parts. Much of the film focuses on the young boy's relationship with his older sister. Bahrani's latest feature, released last year, was Goodbye Solo.
Yo, what did you see, man? How was the movie?
Set in North Carolina, it's another relationship drama, the study of the interaction between a man who wants to end his life and a well-intentioned Senegalese taxi driver.
In every film, he's claiming a reality, an aspect, a component of American reality that only he has seen. But that he has seen by virtue of being a creature, a real, genuine creature of his time and his age. Not by having this nostalgia, am I Iranian, am I American, or am I both, or what? He has surpassed that identity crisis.
Was that me? I looked just like the earth. And I turned around and I saw the sun and I looked like that too.
My hope with the new work is to challenge myself to open new doors that I don't quite know what's behind them, even at the risk of not quite succeeding. I feel otherwise I won't get any better.
I made it to the vortex. I was with my own kind. We covered an area the size of a small continent. We were free and happy.
I'm really trying to push at the risk of failure to do something new.